Hello everyone and happy Easter Sunday! So because Easter is actually quite a big thing in the UK, they actually had like a whole supermarket aisles just dedicated to seasonal Easter egg goodies, and I decided to buy a few of them just to try it out and see if they are really sort of like worth the hype, because I think they sell some really interesting stuff that you don't see back home or from in Singapore. I don't remember seeing them. But then again, I used to not go to the supermarket that often. But yes, so anyway, I've got the creme egg, which a lot of people hype and always say it tastes really good. And apparently when you cut it open inside, it's supposed to look like an actual egg, like with the white and the yolk, but not taste like an egg, of course, because it's a chocolate egg. But yeah, and then I've got a caramel egg, so I see how that's different. And then, just for fun, I got the white chocolate egg from Milkybar because I love white chocolate. And I also got this, which is called the Egg and Spoon, and it's supposed to have milky mousse in a chocolate egg. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm gonna try the creme egg. Okay, so it just looks like a normal chocolate egg on the outside. So I guess that's supposed to be like the white and the yolk and the egg. And it actually just... and it tastes a lot like fondant or icing sugar, and I think that's what some people said it tastes like. And I'm not really sure how hyped I'm supposed to be, but it's pretty good. And it's really interesting because it is kind of like creamy on the inside like an egg, but not watery, so it's not gonna like drip out. Yeah, it's quite fun. So I'll give the creme egg like I guess like an 8 out of 10 because it's really nice and it's chocolatey. Ooh, is that chocolate in my mouth? It's really nice and chocolatey, but I think it can be a bit messy because you see mine is a bit spilling out a bit. It's not watery, but I don't think like it deserves a 10 because it's not worth the hype. So 8 out of 10 for creme egg. Okay, so I got these Malteaster Rabbits. Oh yeah, all these are supposed to be like seasonal goodies. So anyway, this is a Malteaster Rabbit, and it's supposed to be milk chocolate bunny with a crunchy and creamy Malteser center. And so you know how Maltesers are really tasty, like they have the chocolate outside and the like nice crunchy malty thing on the inside. So hopefully this is chocolate on the outside and full Maltesers on the inside. If not, I'm going to be severely disappointed. Okay, so okay, well, to be fair, they didn't show the whole of the bunny on the wrapper. They only showed the head. So this is it's like they didn't even try with the bunny because it's really just, I don't know, it's just a mold obviously, and it's not like the bunny has any kind of definition on it. You know the Lindt rabbits? I'm sure you've seen those, the Lindt chocolate rabbits. I'll put a picture here so you know what I'm talking about. Those actually have definition when you unwrap the plastic, like you can see the carving on the chocolate bunny. This is like no effort at all. Okay, but I'm gonna try it now and see if it tastes anything like a Malteser. So the inside is sort of like this crunchy thing. Can you see it? So it's ooh, did I drop chocolate? I did. Oops. Yeah, it's like crunchy rice crispy balls, like small ones. So it's kind of like rice crispy-ish, but it's not like Maltesers where when you crunch it, it's that airy malt cracker thing. I don't know. It's nice, and it's unique, but it doesn't taste anything like Maltesers, which I guess is slightly disappointing. So based on, I'm so sorry, I chopped off his ears. Based on the whole aesthetic and everything, I think the rabbit only deserves like a 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10 because like there is no effort in the design of the rabbit at all, and the taste is not, I mean, it's interesting, the crunch, but it's not so interesting that I'll be like, I want more. and then I'll go out and buy more. So I think it's just alright, like it's okay, but it's interesting because I don't know. I don't see Cadbury doing rabbits, do they? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention, but okay. So now I'm going to try the caramel egg. So it's supposed to be different from the creme egg because it contains caramel. Is it caramel? I call it caramel. So I'm just gonna stick to saying that. And I assume it's gonna be a lot sweeter than the creme egg because I think the creme egg is kind of like icing fondant-y cream. So yeah. So the caramel has sort of fallen out a bit. Wow. Does the chocolate shell is actually a lot thicker for the caramel one. Because the creme egg one, oh I still have it here, I can show you. So the shell for the caramel egg is a lot thicker and it tastes a bit too much. Like I don't know, let me take another bite in now. Okay, this is obviously not convenient to eat everywhere because the caramel, once you bite into it, it just drags along and it kind of spills out. But you know how caramel is sticky and stuff, so I don't know, it might get onto your clothes or yeah, it's probably kind of messy. And because the chocolate shell is thicker, you have to bite a lot harder, which is not very nice. And I think right now it's a bit too sweet, and it's kind of, I think it feels more filling than a creme egg because caramel is just a much denser substance. Yeah. It's not that great. If you have to pick between a caramel egg and a creme egg, I definitely say the creme egg is better. This is probably like 5/10 because the shell is too thick and the caramel is too gooey, like too much and too gooey. It's like if a Mars bar was just caramel and nothing else inside, I think it would be like the caramel egg. So probably not such a great idea. Okay, and then now let us try the white chocolate egg, which obviously I don't think there's gonna be anything very interesting about this except that it's white chocolate and I really like white chocolate. Look at this! It is the golden egg from Willy Wonka. The golden goose egg. Oh, look at this! See? Look at that. It's just a plain egg, but they even made more effort than the Malteaster Rabbit. Like, it even has a shell design going on. I mean, and the design just looks way more intricate than that of the Malteaster Rabbit. So, okay, great job, Milkybar. As you'd expect, it's just a hollow egg. I think that's normal. It tastes great because it's white chocolate. So I love this and I'm just gonna eat the rest of it later. And last but not least, we have the egg and spoons, and there's 4 of them in one packet. So I guess it's really great if like you want to share with your friends and stuff, but you don't want to, I don't know. Yeah, it's convenient because it comes in a nice packet. Oh, it's a nice gift for someone, I guess, because they actually do wrap it up nicely and it's in a carton. And it'd be quite funny if you wrap it in like additional wrapping paper and stuff, and then they're like, why are you giving me an egg carton? And then they open up and it's chocolate eggs. Ah, okay. So when you open it up, okay, there's 4 eggs and a spoon inside. So I guess it's actually not the most conducive for sharing because, oh wait, do you have more than 1 spoon? No, you've only got 2 spoons. 2 spoons tucked inside. So I guess it's only for 2 friends and the other 2 will have to use your hands. Okay. So let's see, I don't know. Oh, this one's nice. It comes with a little like cracked design on top. So I guess the idea is that you're supposed to bite the top and then eat the mousse on the inside. It's actually really easy to bite the top off. And yeah, it's the mousse on the inside. Well, I'm gonna try the mousse now and let you know how this tastes. And oh, okay, so it's not hard to like scoop it out because it looks like a jelly layer, like a gelatinous sort of pudding that's hardened, but it's actually pretty soft. Oh, the Milky Mousse tastes like hazelnut, but it has also a really weird taste. The mousse almost has sort of like a cheap chocolate kind of taste. If you know what, do you get what I'm trying to get at? What is that the phrase? Yes, you get what I'm trying to get at. Haha. Yeah, it tastes really strange. Like, I don't know. I think this one's the worst of the lot actually so far. Like, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 just for the convenience of having a spoon, which is smart of them because it's a mousse egg, and I mean they don't have to provide you with a spoon. And okay, it might not be very environmentally friendly because it's plastic and stuff, and if you use your own spoon, blah blah blah, it's probably more environmentally friendly, but the convenience of eating the top half of the egg is also really great. So, you know, 6/10 kind of thing for that. But the inside just tastes really nasty. Like, I don't understand why it tastes so nasty. It's not inedible. It's the kind where you put it in your mouth and you're like, tastes weird. And then you're like, okay, it's getting better. I can taste the hazelnut. But then you're thinking, should I go in for another scoop? And you're like, maybe not. So because of that taste, and you know, chocolate eggs are all about the taste. So I guess it's kind of like 5/10, even 4/10, because just no. Maybe give this to people who you have to give Easter eggs to or something, and you don't really like them, or you don't know if you like them, so you're gonna give them an egg and test how they react to it. Maybe that's not a very nice thing to do, but it's kind of weird. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed me trying out Easter eggs, and I know these eggs only come out like once a year, but never mind, now you know what is sort of nice and what is sort of not worth it. And yeah, next year you can go and try out all the Easter eggs and see how they taste. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Easter weekend, and I'll see you guys again probably next week. Bye!